Obviously, Drake. I'd be lying if I didn't say Drake. J. Cole, John Bellion. I could probably, and Mac Miller. I'll put him there too. So that's probably the core. Hoodie Allen and Logic. I met both of them, dude. This is why I say if you believe in yourself, and you say it, like, you can make it happen, right? And I'm not saying anything has come up of this, but two of my idols now own. See this right here? I'll bring it out. Look, I have an empty CD box here, right? I had two of these. Logic and Hoodie Allen both had like an event, right? They hosted. If you're scared about trying something, you should probably try it. I shot my shot, and now two of my idols have some of my jams, and they're stuck with it, and there's nothing they can do. They can't remove it off a playlist. I guess they could throw it out, but they wouldn't throw it out. Nah, no shot. Found myself down. Feel like medicine, and I should really go and take a break. I'm telling you, I'm in my head again, and I just wanna watch it take a shape, and the world wants me to.
Yeah, it's working. Testing. Okay. All right.
Go, I didn't really have a chance. As a kid, the world gave everything, so why doesn't want it back, and I'm losing. Having accountability for myself. Like, if I wake up and I don't do the things to set myself up for success, I'm not setting other people up for success, because I'm not going to be the best version of myself around them. It's just being there for other people's too. Like, I don't just want to win. I want to see other people in my circle win. That's the beautiful thing about our circle and about the people I know, is that I know so many talented people, and all of these talented people have different objectives and goals that they want to achieve. And they're there for me. They're there at shows. They're there shooting things. John's here behind the camera right now. Now we're shooting, and so there are things they do for me that, not a normal person wouldn't do for somebody. And so I try and be there. I try and help them in and whatever their objective goal is. If they just need me to even drive them somewhere that might be a little inconvenient, there's things like that. Anything that I can do to help my friends achieve goals helps me achieve mine, if that makes sense, because it goes both ways.
Jersey City, hello. Oh man, yo, the fact you guys did this, I saw you in the back too. That was dope. Thank you for the energy. Thank you so much. I got one more song. Who knows?
Yeah, my microphone's working now, so I went live again. Welcome, Nate. I'm literally just watching this doc through one more time. Then I'm going to try and export it. It's probably going to fail because I'm going to have to actually make room somewhere on my PC to put this. And then we're going to wait a little bit for the export. Maybe I can play like a game of something like Need for Speed or something while this loads. We'll see if it says like 3 minutes. Because my goal is just to get into the next, the music video. Because we're done. We're done with this. I'm doing my due diligence. Because if I don't watch this through, I'm going to be upset if I'm editing clips of this on the bus tomorrow to work. And I notice things like I have to do
goals helps me achieve mine, if that makes sense.
But I hope you're having a great night.
Because it goes both ways.
Jersey City, hello. Oh man, yo, the fact you guys did this, I saw you in the back too. That was dope. Thank you for the energy. Thank you so much. I got one more song. Who knows where this ball went? There it is. Thank you so much. All right. I really want to pay for somebody's food, so I'm really trying to get somebody to shoot. We're tossing that out. Oh, that hit rim, didn't it? You were the closest, so you know what? We'll pay for your food anyway. I'll find you after. I can't wait to know your name. All right.
The next one. The next one.
The next
one's gonna be crazy. Like that's a mentality you gotta have. It's so corny, but like I always like whenever I make another video, no matter what, like I'm like, dude, this one was the best one ever, you know? And like that's just my ideology. Like the next video you're gonna see is gonna be stupid.
Are you talking to me? What? What'd you say? Good.
And then a month or two later, there's gonna be an even better one. If I'm not trying to be a cornball though, one of my favorite shoots was Void, obviously, because we had like, dude, again, dedication. Like a lot of these music video shoots are also like massive hangouts and everyone has a great time. So it's not like, get behind the camera, bitch. It's like, yo, like everyone has a good time. We drove like, I don't know, like an hour and change to this like random cliff spot in Tuxedo, right? And like it was like 9 of us. We had 2 cars. My boy G-Wall came from Connecticut for a day trip. That's crazy. We got there at like, I don't know, 11, 12, like midday. Bro, we were there until like 9 o'clock at night. We were there mad late.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I didn't have the most exciting day at work either, so some days are like that, bro. I understand. I get how it goes.
It was like 9 of us. We had to hike into the woods.
This is where I get hyped.
With gear. We had drones going everywhere. Like just like those experiences, and like, dude, I had like a mask and a samurai sword on. That was fun. Then we have horsefly, which was, you know, that was.
You talking to me? Well, what happened? What? Oh yeah. Should have definitely remembered that when we went out for our, wah.
It was just a wonky ass video. Muhammad was dressed up as a fucking mailman, and like he had like wings on, just goofy things like that was great. Then traveling and shooting recently in Gainesville, I had a great video shoot too with my boy. We were seeing gators. They're all like so different, and they're different because I have these great people that are willing to do stuff. You know, they're not scared to put themselves in a public eye and look silly holding a camera, because at the end of the day, who cares? And at the end of the day too, they're not really caring as much as you think in your head. So if you're shooting something and you're scared about what other people are thinking, like, you know, they're living in your mind rent free, you know, like they're not really thinking about you. They don't care. But it's so easy to get into your own head and think that everyone's looking at you and you don't want to get this shot because you're scared of what everyone's. If you have those people in your life, you're never going to get the shots you want to get. You're going to have to get shots. You're going to have to not care what the public is thinking. And that's how you make good music videos.
There's a lot to live for, I know I feel just how I do. When behind the wheel, thoughts form my mind. Everything is fine, the border makes you blind. All I see are lines, 2 hands of mine. Hold the wheel of line, suddenly I find a thought of mine arise. I don't really mind, but for peace of mind, I'ma take my eyes, focus on the signs, whoa. As I take a ride into paradise, how far will I go? If you like the vibe, then you take a drive. Only stop when gas is low. I see the time, but don't need the time, so I might as well be broke. If it's a late time, it's a good time, I know.
I love performing that song.
Oh, man.
It's probably one of my favorite songs now to perform. It's just so smooth, yo. Let's turn the sign on. It's time to turn it on. setup's getting closer to being able to do some music on stream. That's gonna be dope.
And Hazard Lights was kind of crazy. I love driving and listening to beats. My favorite time when I was really collecting bars, I worked at a pizza shop, and I would purposely carry napkins. I would put them in my pocket, and anytime I thought of a bar, I had a pen, right? I would write it on the napkin. I would like crumple them, put them back in my pocket. I'd come home and I would take all these napkins. There'd be like 10 to 20 napkins, and I'd put them all over my desk, and I would be struggling to read, because they're all crumpled up. Those are probably my favorite times, because you'll think of something hot and you'll want to do something with it, but you can't, because you got to serve like sourdough bread to somebody. That's why if you're on the job, this never really stops. You never know when creativity is gonna hit. So the best time to make a lyric or write a song is every time, at any time, and sometimes no time, right? Never force it. It comes when it comes.
I'm on this late drive, this pure vibes going 90, but I'm alright. I'm just fine, more weight when the stars shine. This moonlight switch my so I can pass the time. It's more light. Jersey City, I just want to say, I'm just a kid that was in his parents' basement and I had a dream. And I worked. And I'm not saying this because I'm better. I'm saying this because you can do this too. And whatever it is, whatever dream it is, alright? I'm only here because I worked hard for it. And if you believe in yourself, you can do anything you want. My name is Getty Go Glenn. Let's see if you're listening one last time. Winning is? Winning is? That's right. Remember that. I got nothing but love for you guys. And there's a lot more talent coming where this came from. Just get ready. Take care, everybody. Getty Go Glenn out. Right there.
We can skip that. We know that's good. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful the moment like I wake up and it's like a new day. Like I wake up and I tell everyone this, bro. You gotta wake up like SpongeBob. You gotta wake up so hype. What does SpongeBob do when he wakes up? I'm ready. He's stimming out. The second he wakes up, he's tweaking. He's dancing down the stairs. He's singing to Gary at like 6 a.m. And then he makes burgers for 12 hours and he loves it. And so I'm grateful that I woke up, because a lot of people didn't get to wake up. I'm grateful that I get to eat good food. I'm just grateful I have a mind that's able to coordinate and write songs, and that I have this
I like this outro.
support system.
I'm gonna keep it.
I have around me. I have great friends, family, and girlfriend that all support. And I know some people might not have that, and they might be alone in it. And if you are alone in it right now, I've been there too. I've been in it where I felt like it was literally just me against everybody, and that is the mentality that will bring you down, because as soon as you put everybody against you, you're playing multiplayer, and you shouldn't be doing that.
You shouldn't be playing multiplayer.
I didn't have this 5 years ago. I didn't have this 10 years ago. I didn't have this 15 years ago. This is like 16, 17 years in the making. I can record anytime I want, and that's what I'm grateful for. If I find a melody, I can now mix and master myself. This is not bragging. This is
I was about to say that. I'm literally just talking about hard work and that, because I really didn't have this. Like 5 years ago, I didn't have a booth where I could record my own music. I didn't have the knowledge to even start to make beats. I didn't have this setup. I didn't have this microphone, like a good camera to make these music videos with. And so, low views on songs, high views on songs, all of it. At the end of the day, I just care about the creating aspect and the fact that I can connect with anybody watching. I just hope it helps in some way, or that you just connect with it in your own way. That's always super dope.
It's literally just hard work, right? 4 years ago, I couldn't mix and master. I just started produce. Maybe in 2 years from now, I'll be selling tons of beats, and I'll be producing all my stuff. Like I'm grateful that I still believe in myself. It's never about the money. It's never.
This is where I'm looking right now. See, the setup looks nice. It definitely gets dusty fast though. I swear to God, I use it. I just live in a fucking dusty ass place maybe. But this shit's retro too. Little Pac-Man machine. Where is it? Let's see if I can show it on cam. Turn that shit on. And look, it's got a little stick right here. Where you can literally play. Press start. It's over. You just hop into a game, yo. That's probably like one of my favorite parts of the setup. I'm not even like heavy Pac-Man, man. I just think it's dope. All right. I don't know how some streamers use that giant ass light.
About the fame. I actually don't want to be famous. I want to be able to go into Target and buy ointment whenever the hell I want. Winning is contagious. My name is
It is cool, right? It's just cool.
Getty Go Glenn, and I'll be performing July 19th in Jersey City, in Lincoln Park, with Sound Society's show, okay? This is the Loud Garden Festival. I love you guys so contagious, and that's it.
The aftermath. All right, final part before we hit this music video, because this is a almost 25-minute documentary,
I think that went pretty well.
and we have 1 minute.
What do you think?
I think
This audio is a little whack, but I mean, like, who cares?
it went great.
My goal when I went on stage was to just spread my brand, spread my message. Winning is contagious, because I do believe if you surround yourself with 5 good people or 5 bad people, those people are going to leave a mark on you and maybe even change the trajectory of your life. And so my life is a definition of living that, and that's why I only surround myself with winners, whether it's my team, my parents, my girlfriend. I gotta be my biggest cheerleader in my own head too, so I gotta make sure I'm on my own team. So it's just about surrounding yourself with winners so you can excel. I'm only winning because everyone else around me is winning. When I was here hanging out with the artists, hanging out with a bunch of winners. These are artists and these are people that live in Jersey, and Jersey's so tight-knit that a lot of these homies, I've seen them kill it on stage multiple times. This is a lot of their first times like at a festival, and I think they absolutely smashed it. These are people that are down to earth, they're genuine, they're humble, right? I was having great and deep conversations with multiple of these artists, and I think they brought it, and that's what this is about. My homie here, Muhammad, I'm right here, man. So, did he make it? No, I rimmed it. But he rimmed it. Hey, yo. And you know what happens? The person that gets the closest also makes it. So that was the whole goal of this, you know. This is just something I think, you know, is deserving, right? I was having great and deep conversations with multiple of these artists. So, did he make it? No, I rimmed it. But he rimmed it. Hey, yo.
We can cut that.
And this is just something I think, you know, is deserving for the audience. Goal of this, you know. This is just something I think, you know.
I like that.
This is just something
And there's like that weird stutter.
this is just,
Yeah, it's still there, Corey.
this is just something,
No, it's too little.
this is just something I think.
That's okay. So we could probably just throw that there.
Right here, man. So, did he make it? No, I rimmed it. But he rimmed it. Hey, yo. This is just something I think, you know, is deserving for the audience, deserving for the people. I'm probably gonna keep doing this because it looks like, you know,
It was a lot of fun.
It was cool.
And it got me food still, like, which is crazy.
got him food.
Thank you for coming out, bro. Like, your music is sick. I can't wait for more.
I love Jersey so much. Shout out Loud Garden. Shout out One Day. Shout out Lisi. Shout out everyone that came out to support.
Do you want to cut? Cut. Well, you should cut. No, I shouldn't.
I like it. I don't think I need to add any end credits. I think the whole thing. I think I'm just ready to get that thing exported. So, if it allows me, I will export. We're gonna choose best quality. No. We want to do this at 25, right? Because we shot this. Yeah, we're going to do 25. I don't think I'm going to have enough room. I already know what's going to happen. It's going to tell me, ugh. No way. Okay, let's see how long this would take. Okay, that's going to take a little bit. It's not going to take that long, but it's going to take a little bit. Huh. At least it's done. That feels good, man. So the plan with that is probably send it to myself so I can edit it, like little clips of it. That's what I do. Like when I create those shorts or like TikToks or anything on IG, I'm normally editing that like on the toilet or on the bus, because that's when I have that time where I can just sit down and I'm unbothered. Mostly on the bus though. Mostly on the bus for sure. That's like the best time to like make clips when you're commuting. Yeah, it's already at 18%. I'll be good pretty soon. once it's good too, like we're going right into the next project. Until then, should I put on some classic, yo? Let's see, what do we have today? That's pretty good. Oh my god, this remix of the song did so much better than the original on YouTube. Not really, because the music video has like more, but like there's like, you know what I mean? Just interactions. Sped up.
Talking here and ring, brush it off, I'm just following my dream. People fear a king, no, know that I'm just a man. All my fucking skeleton, flesh is a man. I'm a brain with a plan, with a heart that takes a man. And the face shows understands how you feel. We all feel different, but keep it real.
It is steep gameplay, it is steep gameplay.
What you love, somebody out there probably is saying what you hate. Or somebody out there wants to answer, judging on the book means you didn't read yours. And you should go back and chapter, love somebody doesn't love themselves as a chore. No,
look at the interactions on this. 10K, right? But almost 500 likes, got mad comments. Like most of my videos, like my actual songs don't. So then like I uploaded some steep gameplay with some lyrics and people watched it. So maybe I need to do more of that.
Oh, love song, I've just been through it all, but I still can't the ball. No, I've been losing my patience is winning is contagious. No, I've been losing my patience is winning is contagious. You been trying to write the next step, trying to find the next style. How can I get one? Then let's go out next. Come on, upset. That's how the story said. It's like a repeating scene in a movie set. Figurines got control of your own head. Nobody gonna see you. Stop your pretense. But you already knew that. How many lessons this life had to give to you? Find, stop, and go in. Trying to rush and nothing is a problem. You're a fish in the water, but you gotta swim. Spin like a gym, get a grin like a kid. When you're doing what you love, it's the same to lose your own touch. And you win when you get up in a mission to do what you want. Gotta have intuition before you crush. No fun, no guts without blood.
So many people love this version. Like I would comment wanting to like get this version on Spotify. Spotify didn't let me upload it because, all right, on the original, this is secret, right? On the original track, there's like a sample, this Billie Eilish sample. I mean, I hear it. It's pretty obvious. And for some reason, like Spotify, Apple Music didn't detect that. They detected in this one. So when they said no, I didn't fight it, you know, because the original one already has it. It's like one of my biggest stream songs ever. And I don't want to risk anything. So I was like, I'll just let it like live on YouTube. But I mean, I haven't marketed. I like marketed it probably to like 3K, and it's gotten more views just by itself. So I might end up marketing it again. That's what you do. You market it for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and then you stop. And then like over the next few months, it gets pushed into the algorithm more. We're going to finish the song. I just said the video's done, but.
My patience is winning is contagious. No, I've been losing my patience is winning is contagious. Lose yourself, but I thought that we knew that. Guess we are living another setback. You'll be running, but it's no track, cold feet. What would I do if I'm not me? Out that place in the concrete. Blood in my face, but I still see. Enemies they laughing all around me. I get up and I laugh just to see something they don't see. What a vision that I'm planning all around me. I'm throwing it, and I'm gonna take it back. Love sees. You see that I got a nosebleed, but I am straight from those seats.
Damn, I made these come up way too early. Actually, I guess it's not. For a music video, it is though, because that would be like the end of. I can change the timing of this because I want to read these lyrics.
Some people they know they don't know me. But it's down on the ground via homies. See me leaving a song that I wrote. okay, just to dumb it down, take a shot, G.
It goes hard like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember, keep it real. Reals can be different, like what you love. Somebody out there probably saying what you hate. Or somebody out there wants that.
I think it looks dope. I think it looks really, really dope. That video is ready now, but fuck, I wanted to see if there's any other. I look at popular videos, see if there's. This video is hilarious. I don't think I've ever watched. Have I watched Ramen on stream? Did we watch it on stream? No, right? Maybe we did. Like, we've watched so many of these videos now that like these are old. These are so old. Some of these are mad old. This is literally trying out for the festival that I just edited, which is crazy. Look at that, 32 views. See, you can't get discouraged by that. You can't. Yeah, man. I have way older videos too that I like archived, you know? Not archived, they're just not public. Day one of becoming a music producer. It's cool looking back. It's cool looking at progress. Ramen is crazy though. Ramen is a crazy video. I don't even want to watch the whole thing. Well, I do, but I want to get into it.
That pride, swallow that pride. You been acting phone, and I'm hanging up on you. Switch my thought like switch and smash, like we playing Wii U. My brother and I, we tripping now, but not on gravel. Guess I took my girl abroad. Fuck you say that we don't travel. Why use all that hate as my fuel? How you like them apples? Popping pills is too mainstream. I'd rather be a pop rapper. Thought the hook would come, but I wasn't down. Better go fast, cause Ramadan. When you got 3 minutes like ramen to say what is awesome, my mind and over you, so can I stop it? I'm squinting my eyes at your figures, cause I can read you like it's fucking Ebonics. I promise to never let a label put a label on my motherfucking knowledge. My children will ask how I like college. I will be honest and tell them I didn't go out much. I wrapped in a closet. Sounds like a gay but I'm just straightforward and full like a faucet. If for some reason I can't reach my dream, I'll just finish my ramen and grab it with chops like a lost soul with a pen in my hand. Yeah, now I can swallow that pride. Swallow that pride. You been.
That one was crazy too. That one was a fun one. Oh, you've been watching Drink Away Tonight? Drink Away Tonight one slaps. I don't know how it got 100K, honestly. I think it's because like
There he is. I'm pulling right here.
we're giving back. Again, I marketed it a bit, stopped it, let it run. It's kind of been stuck at 100K, so that just means it's out of the algorithm now. So if I market it again, it'll probably push it. But it's one of my favorite songs too. I think it did pretty well on Spotify too. I could check my stats to see where it is. I don't think it does well now. I don't think it's like a really like often played songs that it's cool that you're listening to them.
Not clickbait in parentheses.
Yeah, everyone pretty much looks the same. I might make another song like this soon too. Why not? I can make a beat like that. That'd be fun. But I'm getting off topic here, man. So this one, just I want to make sure before I go into my other adventures that this actually. Okay, we have the doc.
Who are you? I don't know.
All right, fantastic. So now that means I can open up my Gmail. I'm going to have to smack it into my Gmail because I'm going to have to edit that. And I don't know what account I'm going to use, but yeah, we're going to try and get into this Gmail real quick. Because most of my Gmails, oh my god, I have no space. I don't have space for this. I still have to pray I never changed my password to this other email, and of course it looks like it did. Oh, yeah. Use your passkey. Enter the password. Use your passkey. There we go. Okay, I have to do this on the screen, obviously. So I could delete this. There we go. That's going to be a lot in trash. Okay. So if I put those in trash, I'm gonna hope I have enough room for this. Let's see, how many gigabytes is it? Oh, it's nothing. It's 1.29. Alright, smack it in here. Yeah, I really appreciate you bumping that song. That's a... There's been one other person too, like one of my, like, you know, I consider him a brother basically. He bumped that song in the gym a lot. I was like, I didn't think that was a gym song, but I'm glad it's giving you good vibes, man. No, I was like, that is no gym song. But hey, man, I can't control when people vibe to my music. If they want it to be a gym song, they want it to be a gym song. Let's smack this. Let's load up this thing. I'm gonna grab another drink. Let's pop this up. All right. Good on the way home song for you since you leave work around 11:30. Okay. That's fair, bro. That is fucking fair. I had to see where we left off last. Oh, I remember what we were doing. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I have to do something else also. I have to get a video. Damn. All right, yeah, no, this is no, we're good. 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 So I have like an interesting way about going this vid, and so I have the intro is gonna be kind of like I'm riding, right? Like I'm riding in a car, and it's gonna be split. So there's gonna be footage of me riding here, and then footage of like a car dash cam over here, and I'm using this strategy to get the watcher's attention, right? Because the first 2 seconds or literal second is the most important part when bringing in new people. And so everyone scrolls through like people rapping or whatever. And I was like, like I do that and I like doing that. But what if I, like a hook in an essay that you're writing, like why would you want to read more? I decided like, why not try and add something in the beginning that grabs them? So I'm going to do like a dash cam thing where I'm riding, and I'm going to have like a fake kind of like car crash kind of thing, right? So it's not intense, but it's just to grab the watcher. It's not meant to impress or look amazing, but we made it look as well as we could, and that's gonna be the intro to like this whole thing, right? And so I actually need to get that footage. I just remembered that that's how we're starting this video, and I need to find like the exact footage that I was looking at, and that might take me like a minute because I had an exact video that we kept playing back. So now I need to find that. But once I find it, I guess we're gold. I'm still looking for this video. You know what? I probably would have saved it. I would have thought I would have saved it, right? Come on now. I mean, I could order these clips before that, because this isn't that, I'm just gonna order these right now. I'm gonna find that though. That is very important. So when I need to do that, we're gonna make sure that works. So there's just so much B-roll. That's a good thing about this. We're working with a ton. Then didn't I get those clips? Yes, I got the other clips off of the camera because those were the ones that we were lacking before. So again, hardest part, it's always the beginning because you want to paint or get an idea for the picture you're about to paint. Right, that's like the best quote unquote way that I could maybe describe. It says these videos are here. Where is it? So where the hell is that video? Let's watch that. How is that little fucking thing in? The other clips aren't in. I don't understand.
Stop moving. What are you looking for? Oh, not.
This video is gonna be so dumb. I can't wait. Looks crazy right now. Yeah, I definitely don't see those clips, but they're here. It's so confusing to me. Whatever. We're just gonna throw them in there again. I have to reorganize them too, but like, I don't think I did that yesterday, so keep project settings and we're set. Those aren't them. That looks good. That looks so stupid. I love it. Okay, so here, like, we're rapping a little bit. So I don't want it to be completely quiet. That's the goal. We'll match up all the music parts first. Then we're gonna have to find those numbers.
You there! Oh, not.
Alright, these trash. B-roll. So that's what we should be doing. Is shoving that footage, this part. That looks so good. Like, the quality just looks freaking insane. And then all I gotta do is mess with the lighting's a little weird, but hey, that's as long as the shot's, you know, it's in the shot, we can work with whatever lighting. Maybe, you don't know, like, I might make this lighting stupid for this video too. That look crazy, dude. It's so dumb. I can't wait. This is gonna go so well over the music though, with like the fast. That's gonna be impossible. Yeah, that's me like setting up the camera 10 times. Making sure we get the perfect shot. Oh my gosh, dude, that looks so nice. Just hopped on. Oh my god. I hope I didn't miss this fucking Twitch chat, dude. I like barely look at Twitch because it's always dead. just in case he left. You just call me smart. All right, back to business, baby. I need to be more attentive to that shit, man. Someone just came into my Twitch and I flopped. You know why? We're locked in. We're locked in. Dude, we filmed this like a few times because I think some of the, like, you see how it's a little cut off, but these parts of the cars weren't magnetic. And it was so hard getting like a good angle, but I know one of these is gonna work, and it doesn't need to be all of it, you know. Like you're right here, you can see. Like that's fine. We're gonna add some shit to it, make it look even better.
Oh,
This looks crazy too, but obviously he couldn't hold and drive.
because that was fucking it up a lot.
This is a 2-man shoot too. We have a bunch of these now, 2-mans, bro.
Tough.
Car was a mess, dude. Hot Wheels, everything in the back.
Go like this. I'll go like this. Oh shoot!
Oh my god. I can only edit this part though once I have that other clip because it needs to match. Okay, so we're going to take those out. This is going to be the beginning.
And kind
Pretend to drop it.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah, this is going to be crazy, dude. I promise. I have a good vision for how that's going to look. So these
I'll go like this.
are our options, I'm assuming, for the beginning. So I'm just going to order these because it's pissing me off that we're out of order. And if I did this yesterday, I'm going to find out right now because these videos would have already been in the front if I was doing a good job. And I don't think these videos were ever added in, but they weren't. They weren't. Okay, we're cool. So we're just going to add these to the end. I'll know that at the end. We want to order this first. Oh, man.
You there! You there! Fucking.
This is all just B-roll. B-roll, B-roll, B-roll. B-roll. So here we're actually singing. So there's what? There's one. And what are these in between?
Played a shot we shouldn't be getting.
Because that was fucking it up a lot.
I kind of like looking down.
Because that
That's a nice
that
little
was fuck.
one shot. Probably won't even use it, but
Foot on the gas, no braking. Like, stay bold. No gate. On the way home.
Never hear the phone, cause I'm wearing headphones. Work till I'm post, they driven in a boat. Don't tell the US, I got gas and control. Stay
he did donuts, bro.
down, some facing.
You were taking a shower. Now he always told me that. Oh my god. I'm on the live on Xbox. Oh, what's up, Quick? Welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm editing this music video. Hasn't come far since yesterday at all, but we're organizing. I think it's gonna look nice. I think it's gonna look nice. I'm definitely gonna do some color correction on them too, but I might not put too much. I mean, we'll see. Maybe like an orange theme for racing or some shit, but I might. I mean, I always go crazy and then I dim it down, you know. So we're gonna make it look like stupid first. I'm wearing this helmet. It just looks so goofy, and that was like the point. Okay, so I need to get this B-roll right. These two are rapping, so we're gonna take that out. We're gonna take both of those, and we're gonna smack them up. Even if it's like a quick clip of rapping, I want it. And then, because then I can mess with all like this B-roll, like. Okay. It's like nice. It's like good B-roll I could use before it's moving, and then
We shouldn't be getting.
I'm not rapping here.
Foot on the gas, no gating. On the gas, no braking. Like, stay bold. Shot we shouldn't be getting. And I know. Foot on the gas, no brake.
I kind of don't mind that. Like I might. It's usable. I could chop that up. Put that to the side because that's singing.
All right.
Bring all that sauce. Quick, I hope you're having a great day as well, bro.
Looks good. I'm just gonna go over. Yeah, hold up. Whoops. All right, you can go. All right, we'll see how that looked. It got me.
Oh, this shot's funny. Doing this goofy shot of me running over the camera. Matt's face is all in that joint. Then we redid it. This is one of the least serious music videos I've probably ever done. That's not a bad thing.
I need my.
Alright, this is me just rapping Logic. That's Matt. What's this? Alright, so this is all B-roll. So the only other thing that's singing is... What the hell is this?
Old. Foot on the gas, no. Cause that was fucking.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
That's just B-roll. These are the singing ones, so guess we smack that there. All right. Biggest rule is safe. All right, this is the beginning. I mean, these are all singing. We just don't know which one of these we're going to use yet. Maybe we line them all up anyway. But that's the thing. If it doesn't line up with the clip. I really got to find that clip. I found it. Oh my God, I found it. Thank God. I don't know how this is going to upload, but we're going to. I literally got it off TikTok. Thank God I recorded this. So I need to like send it to my Drive, I guess. Download it from Drive. Perfect. All right. We're making moves. You're having a good day, quick. That makes me happy. I'm happy you're having a good day. Okay, so once we get this clip in, I can figure out not really like the final intro, but like, you know, how that sauce is really going to look. None of these are rapping. So that should have uploaded. B-roll organizing after. B-roll organizing after. Definitely not rapping. Definitely not rapping. Definitely not rapping. So I'm going to get those. Then I'm going to download that video. And we're going to do it in the beginning. Definitely, yeah, a lot of these shots are going to be overexposed. But I can work with that. I didn't realize that these were so overexposed. I should have looked at the camera a little more. It's okay though. We could definitely make this work. Nothing. More B-roll. Ton of this music video, I mean, it's mostly B-roll, which I'm a fan of. This is going to be a singing one, right? I think I wrapped the entire thing. Oh yeah, that's super lit. Everyone come back. Let's see. It's going to look crazy nice. I can't wait for that scene. Let's see. This has definitely got to be B-roll right here. Yeah. Delete. Shot this scene like 100 times. I'm definitely rapping right here, and we're definitely going to have to use this as rap. So, bring that up. This is that Taco Bell scene. I don't know if there is more rapping. Good B-roll. Matt was going stupid with the B-roll. Like so funny there. I think that's all to be. Oh no, I lied. We have the whole Hot Wheels, yo. Oh, that looks sick. Can't even see that. It's lit. I can't wait to get this part of the footage. It's going to be fire. Yeah. Such good B-roll shots of this car. Is this slow-mo? Yo, so many flukes. Yo, the car definitely smacked my head. It was so hard to get this right because obviously the cars had a hard time not hitting me, the timing, like it was definitely not easy getting that final shot. And I was sweaty. It was after the whole day. I smelled like garbage. This gotta be slow-mo, right? Oh, but that doesn't matter for the slow-mo. Slow-mo, you could just keep it rolling. Because you're not rapping straight through. You see his feet literally walking over me. That's not a bad one. Like, so busted, dude. I was so tired. We delete that. Delete that. I'm getting stuck. This is good, like, ending footage. Maybe I'll add it back in at the end or some shit. Like, for, like, the bloopers or just, like, extra footage, you know? There's no way this ends well, right? Probably get stuck, yeah. Yeah, bro, mess.
Toes.
Start laughing. Don't need to use the whole thing though. Fire. So this is the main rapping one. I mean, I guess we can.
Fuck you.
That looked kind of crazy.
There's your.
Looks so fucking crazy. I don't know if I want to keep that. You know what? We need to take that. See, like, that's gonna look fire. Cool. The red one went too. It's so dope. It's so dope, man. So that's good B-roll there. This is, I mean, from that, it's this. Keep that. Delete these two. Keep that. And then what's B-roll? B-roll is just kind of like the camera. So, for instance, you see this? Good example. I'm rapping lyrics, right? Front. That's the front. That's the main part of the video. The B-roll is like the behind the scenes kind of roll where you'll have certain clips of, okay, here's a flashy car. Here's now a clip of like, oh, the whole track in between me rapping, right? Here's a clip of me riding the vehicle, right? Looking all absolutely crazy, right? And then guess what? B-roll is going to finish and it's going to snap back to another scene of me rapping, right? Because rapping is the main focus of it. It's the song. So the B-roll is all that quick edit stuff that you see in between. Like maybe if you see a scene of like a house, right? That's some B-roll. There's a conversation inside the house and they quickly snap to a overview of the house, right? So you see the whole house in the cut, but you still hear the audio. The main focus is the audio of the conversation happening, but to keep interest, right? And show more depth in the actual like creation and the shot. They're showing different parts so you can now conceptualize what the scene is. You can, okay, it's in this kind of house. It's a yellow house, right? Oh, wow, it's got bricks on the top, but it's got this on the bottom. It's got a garbage can on the left. Like even me telling you that, I'm telling you B-roll that's happening in that scene. So you let me know if that makes sense, Daniel. That's what I'm doing right now. A lot of this music video here that I'm creating is mostly B-roll. So, yes, sir. There we go. Bam. But that's what I'm working with now. Yes. Complements the main content, right? It enhances it. It just gives the viewer something pretty to look at, you know? Because imagine just shot was just the two people talking the whole time, right? Conversation's probably interesting, but attention spans, everything, like, it's not going to keep the average viewer interested, right? We want to see some changes. It's a movie, you know, after all, right? It's not, you're not just supposed to be looking and listening to the same conversation. You can hear it while also seeing different parts of the scene. You know, maybe how many clothes are in the washing machine, or what color the bed frame is. Like just little things like that, you know. It's different though in every video. And this video just happens to be super goofy. And I'm just starting kind of the process now. And the hardest part editing anything is the beginning, because you can't paint yet if you don't know what colors you want to work with. And right now, that's kind of how it feels like. You know, I'm organizing the vision. And once you get flowing, you get flowing. But it's also kind of the most fun because you don't really know the whole direction. But I mean, I have an idea. This video is not supposed to be serious, and we're gonna treat it that way. Yeah, I like that. You can add some eye candy, so it's like in the production of the song, you know, you maybe hear more ear candy during the chorus. It's supposed to be more spectacular, more pronounced. You're supposed to know where it is. And so there's certain parts of movies and videos that also have to have that eye candy, that need that enhancement in order to not only keep the viewer's attention, but why not enhance, right? Why not? So now my job is to sync. We're going to sync all that up. But you know what we're going to do before we sync it up? We're going to do the fun part. It's going to be a process too. We're going to add our hook in the beginning. This is also one that we actually need to bring here. So we're going to add the hook. And the hook I described as almost like for an essay. You want to give the watcher something to want to watch more. Like when someone reads an essay, you can get bored after the first few sentences unless there's something that really grabs the viewer's attention. And so I have like an interesting approach I've never done to a video before, where I'm kind of like, not clickbaiting, but I guess in a way I am. Yeah, I have this dash cam footage. Not footage, but like this footage. Yeah, it's footage I jacked from like TikTok or whatever. Oh, look at this scene right here. Ayo. I jacked it from TikTok. I'm getting the footage right now. And I'm going to overlay it with some fake dash cam footage that I took. And I'm going to make it look like there's a car accident. And then it's going to go like right into like the song. And that's why I'm shooting this. I shot this all this way. I never shoot my music videos like this, really. Only like once before. I'm like, we'll do this one just for social media. We're not going to make it anything grand and like super cinematic, but it's gonna be entertaining to watch when it's done. The process isn't all entertaining. Well, to others, to me it is. I'm seeing it come together, but the final product, the 2 minutes and 50 seconds of this song you're gonna hear, I think it's gonna be some eye candy. I think that's the way to put it. All right, let me go to my drive. We're going to download. Okay. Screen recording. Yeah, it's literally a screen recording. That's why. Hopefully the quality stays. It's like the one thing I'm worried about, that I screen recorded this thing and it's gonna look all pixely. Maybe that'll be a good thing. Always keep. Always keep. So it's literally just a screen recording. Oh yeah, this is gonna look great. Oh, there it is. Literally nothing fancy. Yo, it's how creative you can get with what you're working with, you know? That looks like a webcam, you know, I'd buy it, you know. Should I make it a little bigger? Well, obviously we're gonna have to cut off the top. Cause that's kind of hilarious if I keep that there, but we're working with something now. We're working with something. So we're gonna make a fake car crash. Oh my god. Is syncing easy to do? Like syncing like the music video audio to like the words and stuff like that, and like the beat, making sure the beat and the BPM matches I guess what's on video. So for the words, it's just tedious. You just have to continuously listen to the actual audio of the clips of the videos and just line that up. And usually it's like 6 or 7 takes of that. We have around that this time, I think, too, of just lyrics. And you line those up. That's like, I mean, everyone has a different process. My process. I like lining those up first. I'm kind of cheating on that this time because I just think making this car crash would be pretty fun. But usually I do that. And I kind of have that like figured out. Anyway, like I kind of group those together in the beginning, like these are all of them, and then you sync those, and then as long as you have a story, you know, with all of these, which I want to reorder. So it's a process. The more tedious part is beforehand, and you know, once you organize your colors, I like to say, for your canvas, it's easier to paint. Quick, you're just advertising for me, man. I love you, man. Thank you, Quick. I appreciate you. I mean, amen, bro. I mean, that's the goal here, right? I wouldn't be doing this. I hope I'm gonna pin your message, Quick. I just figured out I could do that today. I'm gonna abuse that power I have. You're now pinned. Yeah, man. But we do some editing, we do some music lives, and I definitely play games. I definitely play horror games. I definitely play Fortnite. Might get Battlefield 6 too. Look pretty cool. But yeah, man, I try and just have a good time with you guys. That's really the goal. Just have a chill night. Yeah, man. The good thing is too, like, we'll see progress with this. Like in 3 days of editing this, we're gonna see some crazy progress. Right now, it's kind of crazy, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. That's what happens. It's patience, and I'm in it for the love of the game, man. I love making music, and then I love editing my music videos. You know, I'm in it for the love of this. Music's priority always, but this is pretty fun too. Snap that over here. Battlefield 6 is looking promising, and you know what? I'm not even like a Battlefield kind of guy. I'm just so sick of how Black Ops 6 and everything pretty much since Modern Warfare 2019 had like real soldiers in it. I hate that they're bringing in all that shit. I just hate it. I liked old Call of Duty where it's just operators, and Battlefield's like that. So I hope Battlefield doesn't sell out. That's like the one thing that really bothers me about Call of Duty now. Maybe I'm just a hater, but I am used to just soldiers fighting soldiers. I like the characters in Fortnite. Leave it in Fortnite. To me, that's not Call of Duty, but if they're rebranding, I'm just not their demographic. And I'm going to have to accept that. It's just not meant for me anymore. But, I mean, Battlefield 6 looked great. It looked really cool. I've never owned a Battlefield game. I've played it at my buddy's house here and there, and it was always fun. But I was like, why would I play this when COD exists? But now that COD doesn't feel like COD, you know, I'd give it a go. Like I really would. I really would. And we got the record right here too. This is a this is like a race. It's obviously, I mean, it's a racing type of music video. And because the song, I felt like kind of gave that off. Like, you know, it's kind of got that like Tron type soundtrack to it. Like Fast and Furious.
Stay bold, on the gas, no breaking. They said that ball never lie. Take a couple shots and you're back in the line like whoa. Yeah, you thinking that guy to your foot's on the line. KD with the sniping. Find all the pressure that I get is in my mind, and I find that I lose when I lose and catch a vibe that aside. To the fact I can't even look inside. Always scared what I find if I open my third eye light. Yeah, it's really real. And I don't really think I gotta change this. Like do you feel with someone now trying to go racing? And I know a lot of ups, a lot of downs I'm facing. Just stay bold, foot on the gas, no breaking.
So that's foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. You know, right? So that's like kind of the inspiration for the song. It's like Tron. It's like racing. It's like, it's all that. You know? And so, to me, it gave off that energy, gave off those vibes. And so that's what I went with. Dude, I haven't seen a new Fantastic Four movie yet, but I want to because I like the one I saw when I was younger. The one what was it, like 2006, 2007? I was super young when it dropped, but I loved it. And so I'm going to watch that too. Yo, Nate, thank you for dropping by, bro. I appreciate you. I'm sorry the boss needs you, but I know you're going to crush it. You're going to get it done, and you're going to have a good night, and you're going to have even better sleep. All right, Nate? So you be good. You be straight. Peace out, dog. Yeah, thank you. That's actually this is one of the first, so I started producing my own music. Not like fully, but I started producing my own music this week. Not this week, this year. I don't know. It was a long journey, you know, because 4 years ago I couldn't even mix and master like my own music, like basically edit kind of like a music video, but you're editing it in a different software. It's for audio, right? I couldn't do that 4 years ago. Learn how to do that, and I'm still not using 100% my beats, but this is one of the beats I made, and I'm still working, learning, like super early in the process. Like I've been in this game like 6 months of producing, right? But that's the fun part, is just seeing how far I could go with that. And maybe the goal is, who knows, maybe I'll be selling my beats someday as well. My goal is just to make as many possible streams of revenue as possible, because I'll tell you what, I am definitely losing money as an artist, but I don't do it for the money. I've been doing this probably 15 years now. I've just loved music so much, and I just have self-belief that I can definitely make this into something, and that I eventually can make some kind of income off this, and hopefully inspire others to try and do the same. You know, it doesn't have to be the same thing I'm doing too. Whatever you guys are interested in, you guys should just do. You know, whether it's music, you know, sports, if it's just like a finance job, like if you're like, you want to be the best finance fucking bro, fucking go for it. I don't care. Do it. Bro, it sounds corny and cliche, but that's the reality of it. You know, you just have to kind of send it and not care. Just literally just send it and not care. That's the best advice I could probably give. Yo, Mo. Mo, I appreciate you. Thank you. I know, Mo, you've been there bumping, hanging out, while making some beats. And I've never made a beat on stream. I think I'm almost ready to do that, but I also want to upgrade my Mac because I make beats on my Mac, not my PC, unfortunately. So, and my software can't run on my PC. It only runs on my Mac. So I need to get a better Mac so I can stream because there's no shot I'm going to be able to stream on this. I think that's next. And then better yet, we could just like record a song on stream. That'd be dope. Just can't believe we haven't done that yet. We haven't done that yet, but we'll definitely try and do some more of that stuff. Oh, dude, that's great. It's cool to, I mean, what are the odds that you also have like a passion for music? Super, super great that you're getting into it, that you're actually going head first, because a lot of people are scared to jump. The hardest part is to jump. Now you're in it, and you're probably going to be stuck in it for a while, but I know you're going to have a good time exploring and learning. So are you learning like instruments? Like, do you want to sing? Do you want to make songs? Like, what's your goal, and what do you aspire to be? At least that music part of you. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Debating how I want to go along with this. It would be like that. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with that, actually, low key. We might be able to work with that. Let's keep it for now. We gotta see which one of these matches up. And then it's also with the song, right? Because it's got a matchup. So a lot of editing too is very repetitive and monotonous. But I mean, if you enjoy it as much as I do, it truly.
Pit stop. Because you're out 12 seconds, but now we're down 3 hours.
So that means I'm gonna have to be like fucking around. So we're gonna edit that part after to make it. We'll do this for now. So we're gonna make this originally though. We're gonna make this on like, we're gonna cut this basically in half. We're gonna put this on top. This over you play electric guitar, acoustic guitar. You're starting to sing more. Yeah, dude. I would say keep working on that side, and then eventually, hey man, like start recording stuff. Why not? Because why not? Start recording now if you can, and if you can't, start recording. Like, get like a focus right. I have one of those. It's lasted me, I don't know, probably 5 years at this point, and I've used it, abused it, taken it everywhere. It's really good for your bucks, and it sounds fine, right? Like, okay, when you make them 500K, like, you can upgrade. But I mean, the quality is really good on it, and then invest in like a good microphone, and you're set. If you're not gonna stream it and stuff, you can just do like, get like a nice little Mac. Like show the world what you're building, All right, so that's almost lined up. But this, I want the crash to happen. maybe it'll be easier to sync up the body language first. No. Perfect. That's actually so on right now. Now I need to bring this a little back, though. Can I even move? Yeah, I can move a little bit. Okay, so that's where that ends, huh? Great, dude. Definitely take advantage of like that kind of stuff. Like if your church is like, yo, like here's some good mics, like take advantage of that. That's awesome that you have that like opportunity, and you seem like you already have a setup too. So yeah, all you got to do is keep recording, and hey man, like if you want to release some stuff too, like it could be YouTube, SoundCloud, obviously Spotify and all that too. But I mean that just depends. Not everybody wants to release music, you know, so it depends what you're trying to do with it. And audio surf, yeah, it is game changing. And yeah, bro, I definitely recommend being able to do that whenever you want. Is like the power you have. Like for me, like I was never really able to record at home, and then being able to record at home now, having like my own little studio booth and being able to record anytime I want at home. Taking my stuff on the road too is really easy. You throw it into a backpack, boom, like you know you're set. So being portable and being able to be creative when you want to be creative, because guess what, you can't force creativity. It happens so naturally. Like it'll just happen one day and you'll feel it. You can't just be like, I'm going to be creative at 9 p.m. tonight, because what if 9 p.m. comes and you're not feeling that? So being able to take it anywhere, whenever, boom. You want to be a great YouTuber quick and streamer. We want to be a great, what is that? You want to be a great chief and to have great friends to count on, like Getty, Mr. Friendly, Plum Leader, Sonichu, and Bloody Blaster. Yes, man. Those are some great people. Those are some great friends of mine. And you will have people like that, man. You will. And I'm sure you already do. 100% sure you already do. But you will definitely find more people like that as you get older. And you know, it's normal. It's very normal to eventually get those kinds of lucky people around you. And I'm lucky to have these kinds of people around me too. I'm lucky to be able to go online and edit and even like talk to you guys while I'm editing and just clear my mind. It just helps me clear my mind. Getting lost in the creative work that I'm doing and being able to share it with people. I mean, I'm more than blessed to have that opportunity. So, and I hope you guys do the same thing. You know, share what you guys are working on. I think it's important to feel comfortable enough to share, you know, what you really want, what you really have to offer to the rest of the world. The world isn't always going to agree with you, and the world's going to tell you things maybe should be differently for you, and you shouldn't be doing the things that you're trying to do. And that's why a lot of people stop. I believe they don't realize that the choice is theirs. And I feel like I realized that, and I'm not saying this because I'm better and all this and that. It's just something I realized, and I'm sure you guys have realized it for certain things in your life, and I hope you realize it for your dreams. And you know, fuck a dream. Don't call it a dream, because you're chasing reality. You know, you're chasing the reality that you deserve and that you believe you want, and so why can't you have it? So there's my little TED talk, spinning a little bit. You know, throw that on a verse, but I mean that. I mean that. I think that's important. Yeah, creative flexibility is very powerful. Yeah, it really is like that. It really, really is like that. You can lose the idea, and you know what? I've lost ideas. Ideas come and go. If it's meant to happen, it'll come back. You can't force an idea. Sometimes it comes back. Chef, I was like, police chief, huh? Quick, straight up arresting people. No, dude, chef. I mean, hey man, I can't complain about having another chef in the world, man. We need more people that can cook good. So, quick, I'm all about that too. Why not do both? Why not be a crazy chef and make videos about that and, you know, share that with people? That could be pretty cool. You know, like, I've never really seen behind the scenes of a chef and a chef going to school or, you know, like that kind of stuff. I'm sure it's a niche, but I've never seen that before. So, low key digging that. Low key digging that.
Because you're on the
Still off a little bit. I know. But I don't want to cut this any shorter than it is already. You know what we're going to do? Can we bring it? Is everything crunched together? No. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad not everything's crushed together, because that allows me to play with this a little bit. So let's see. We can bring this a little up.
because you're on
It's almost there. I'm probably going to end up moving this anyway, but gotta get this. It's bothering me so much. It's the other way. Okay. That was lined up, so we can kind of like silence that one for now. Okay, and maybe we bring this up, and now we're gonna have to line up this one because I want to get like that intro, because that is the intro shot. Quick, when I was in elementary school, I already wanted to sing, dude, and do this kind of stuff. So I just stayed to this, but hey, plenty of people like change it up, and I guess I changed. I mean, when I was younger than 9 is when I wanted to first like I actually locked in, which is like crazy to think about. But I had that memory of locking in. I've told that story. It's gonna be the documentary that we were working on before this, but it's a funny ass story that involved a hazard light in a car. But before that, I think I wanted to be a race car driver, and that's like super cliche. Parking at Subway. Working at Subway, if I was a kid, bro, I would think that's like dope as hell, you know? So I don't blame you either. The overall message of this song. So I'll backtrack. Overall message of myself as an artist, right? My goal is to inspire a group of go-getters to be the absolute best versions of themselves. My message is, and like brand, is winning is contagious. Because I believe if you surround yourself with 5 winners, that you're going to be the 6th. But if you surround yourself with 5 bums, you're going to be the 6th bum as well. It goes both ways, double-edged sword. So it's about surrounding yourself with the right people and the right things. And so I definitely push a ton of positivity usually and a good message. And this is one of those songs that just kind of like a fuck it fun song. And it's kind of still the same fuck it fun song, but the actual message that I'm kind of putting in here, I'll see if I can find this part. It's like kind of like where I am in life right now also. A lot of ups and lots of downs. Like I just moved into this apartment. I got a job that I'm trying to juggle and keep up. Paying different kinds of payments, budgeting. A lot of new stuff in my life that's happening right now, that a lot of change. And that's what I want to play, foot on the gas, no braking, right? That's kind of this message of the song. It's through the twists, through the turns, foot's on the gas. Bad days, there's great days, there's okay days. No matter what the day is, foot is on the gas. Foot does not stop, because we will get to this destination that we want to get, right? Nothing is going to stop me from achieving what I want. No ups, no downs, nothing, right? So that's kind of the message of this. It's a very short song. It's to the point, and it's kind of like such like a serious song that I was like, I don't want to make a serious music video. I kind of want to make it goofy. And we'll see if it works. We'll see if this strategy works. If it attracts people, maybe it won't, but I won't know unless I try, right? So one of your favorite restaurants too, just cop that. I used to love Subway too. Quick.
They said I'm born, never lie. Take a couple.
His arms in that shot. So we're going to try working with the other shot, which I didn't think involved a shot. Like we just move him up and down, right? But yeah, man, I'm just trying to push what I've learned so far, and I still have a ton to learn, and I think that's the number one thing you have to do. I have a ton to learn in life, constantly learning, and I learn a lot from talking to you guys in chat, like I always do, and that's what I love. That's what I love most about that. I learn a lot from you guys. I feel like that's too high though, right? Because if I'm on, maybe I put me on the top. Maybe I don't need this shit on the bottom, but I think I do. Low-key. Make that a little bigger, right? Maybe I could do that too, to make it fit a little more. I don't know if that'll work. Nah, that won't work. Yeah, it's at its fucking limits. So we're just going to cancel. So we don't want to go too deep in. Yeah, because then it's going to... Second of all, get this shit out of here right now. Is that a car accident? When was that? Mo, I'm doing a thing in this music video where I'm trying to grab the audience's like attention by making it like a fake car accident. Well, you know that shit was real. That's good though. That means it's working, bro. I love that. You're going through some big life changes. Currently, feel like, yes, sir. The view from depression recently fired you up to share some good news. Hell yeah, I'm glad you have something that motivates you. You know, we all have that thing that lights our fire, and I think not one is better than the other. You know, like everyone has their own muse per se, and I'm very happy that you have such an awesome thing to light your fire, and that's what's pushing you to, you know, what you think you need to do. That's what it comes down to. It doesn't come to what I think you need to do or what Quick thinks you need to do or what Mo thinks you need to do. You're doing what Daniel wants to do, and that's the beauty of it. That is the beauty. 100%.
It's not true because you're on 27 to know that.
I want to see more of that digging around. But I also realize we're missing a lot of that. So, oh, that's why, yeah. I don't know. Do I want to do it on the top? I guess, right? I guess the top is better. I think the top is better. We can go a little more down, so it's like a little more up, and then we can like fake it a little more like that. All right, so now we just need to line that up. Only problem is I wish this clip was a little bit longer, because I'm not going to be able to have the whole intro of the song in it, but I mean, maybe I'll just have to deal with that. It's about 26 to... Yeah, it's not that long. It's not that long. It's not long enough for the whole intro.
It's not true because you're
Maybe I just start from here and just say fuck it. Like, it's for social media. You know, like what's the harm in not starting it from the beginning?
It's not true because you're on 27 to know.
Okay, so now we have to. Perfect. Okay, so now we just have to make that look good.
It's not true because you're on 27.
Yeah, that's the one with his stupid hand. So we're gonna take his stupid hand out of here.
It's not true because you're on 27 to know.
So funny. So I'm gonna have to speed that up. Speed this up. And then it's gonna be the rapping. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. Actually, screw that. That's not fast enough. It's gonna be slow as hell. Let's see. No, it's actually like completely fucking mind. That looks so funny. All right, we're gonna fuck with that. Let me read this. Yeah, I as long as I like it, everyone else my age, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck did he just do?" If I had fun, selfishly, I got to be like, "You know what? Fuck it. I had fun." So I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. No, I'm having a good time, so what would I care what Lil Richie thinks on TikTok or whatever. But I don't get too much. I think everyone gets hate here and there, and it screams louder than the positive. But I'm surrounded by so much winning and so much positivity that I can't let it bring me down. And you guys remind me that too when I talk to strangers online and we connect. It's a beautiful thing to do that as well. That is a beautiful thing. We also need to actually bring this probably back a little bit.
12 seconds, but now we have 3 cars. Now we have 3 cars.
We're gonna fix that too, but I need to. Are we able to bring these out at all? Or are they like if I did that? I realized I had
the day.
I kind of like that though. Kind of like.
Because you're at 12 seconds, but now we have 3 cars.
We gotta make that speedy a little bit. Maybe shake a little bit too. That might almost be perfect. Might almost be perfect. It's not gonna look perfect yet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the beautiful part of connecting one of these fucking how many attempts is this? Jesus Christ. We attempted this one shot so many times, but you know what? Sometimes that's what you got to do to make sure you get the shot. You got to make it your own and what you want it to be. Amen. Having that creative direction in your own hands is, yeah, I agree. As long as I have that, and I'm able to just express, it's therapy at the end of the day. This is all therapy for me.
They said I ball never lie. Take a couple shots.
All right, let's. And now I'm going to have to, that's the hard part now, sync all these up and see which accident looks the best. And then once we have the intro done, I'm not saying I'm going to color code it. I'm not saying it's going to be, all the effects are going to be in. But once we have this sketch of what we're going for, we're already on the path. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've already made really good progress. Like I said, the beginning is always the hardest part. And the fact we've come this far, man. Basically day one. I guess yesterday was technically day one, but we just basically downloaded the clips yesterday. We didn't really get, organize, get the sauce going today. Today we're making some good progress, man. And I'm happy we get to do it on such a nice night. Such a nice night. Gonna be shooting another potential banger of a music video this weekend if me and the boys make it out to the beach. Hopefully the weather stays good. And hopefully everyone coordinates so we can make that shoot happen. I'm an addict for this shit, and I just want to create as much as possible. So it's a very interesting theme. It's gonna go stupid. I have plenty of music videos on my channel. If you ever find yourself wanting something to watch on the toilet or while you eat, hype for beach day, Mo. Mo, you and I will check in with the guys again this week to make sure that it goes through, because we need this shoot to happen. You need to be a snowflake in this music video. This is another goofy video actually that we're doing, and I like this route that we're going because it's such a serious, sad song, but it's such a it's gonna be such a good video. I can't wait. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need to edit these one by one, because when you stack too many videos on each other, they're gonna edit. I mean, they're gonna react weird. So now I have to somehow make the cut look good, and there are, Jesus Christ, 8 attempts of this, 10 attempts, literally 10 attempts. And we're going to line all of them up, and then we're going to decide. That looked fucking too good, but I'm not rapping yet, am I? Fuck. If only we sunk that up a little better. We're still going to sync it up the way it's supposed to be, but it's not going to hit the same as that. That looked so smooth. Yeah. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose sometimes. So close. It's probably good already, but we're gonna do one more. Like, yes, yeah, that was the move. So then we do this. I don't think it's not even that bad. I also can mess with these again, because I think I might want to mess with these again. It kind of looked a little fake, but not that bad. So that's what we're gonna do. That's one. And I'm gonna be brutal. Like, if I already know one's better than the other, tossing it. didn't look good though. That didn't look too bad actually, but I don't think it's gonna be synced well. Let's see. Don't like it. Taking it out. Gotta be brutal. You get to move down. Next. It's gotta be brutal. Gotta be brutal myself. Heading out. Yo, Mo. Good seeing you here, homie. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope you get good sleep. And hopefully we do some Wednesdays. Alright? We'll make it happen. I hope so. Have you made a special song especially made for Sandy about feeling her? Yes, I have. And I actually sang it to her on our anniversary together, but I recorded it before I really knew how to make beats, so I didn't make the recording too good, and I've been waiting until I felt comfortable enough to make that song into a beat, and I think I'm there. So I think that might be a project I work on for sure, because she will most definitely like it. You're very, very right about that. Quick. Of course. Always on the right track. You're going to be a great boyfriend one day. Didn't even look that off. Exposure's off again, but I mean, hey man, like. I don't like this one either. I don't like the I actually didn't like that too much. Since I don't mind it too much, we'll keep it. The sudden, like, is so funny. I don't mind this either. I might like this more than the last. Definitely like it more than this one. So, goodbye. And bring this one down. So, we're moving fast somewhat. We still got a bunch. Yeah, Quick, you're very socially attuned to that stuff, and that's something people will definitely like. I appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate your good energy, your good vibes, and that you're spreading positivity, because you get what you give. And I truly believe hurt people hurt other people. Like, again, corny, but I believe it's true. And you're showing, growth within yourself, and you're showing, that you truly care about others. And by doing that, you care more about yourself, because you're going to not only get more, achieve more, but you're going to feel more loved, You're giving out good energy. Why wouldn't you feel good about yourself? So I think that's very important. I still think it's a little ahead. That's pretty good, actually. That didn't look too bad. I don't mind that. Next, that might be my favorite one so far. I've been saying that every time, so it's a good sign. The way, dude. I like that one too. All right, I feel like they're getting better. I feel like they're getting better. Feel like they're getting better. All right, see this one, he didn't even move the camera, so I don't think I'm gonna go with this one at all. Okay. Finally leading another one. Wow, we have 4 potential winners right now. That's kind of too much. Oh God. All right, that's good. I have 2 more to look at here, and then I can go back and look at all of mine again. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate, again, you spreading good energy and great, good chats. I hope to see you in many, many more future streams, and I hope you keep making progress in what you're doing, Daniel. You have a great, 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 great night, because it is a great night. So why not have a great night too? And I hope to see you again. Maybe I'll be live again tomorrow. I
should grab the camera. Stay bold. On the gas, don't break the way. And then now you're outside.
All right, that was the explanation, and this is probably going to be a shit show. Definitely not as good without the action. We have 4 potential winners. We're going to choose a potential winner now and see which one or which direction we're going to use to start this damn video. Because this is the intro, man. I'm going to save that. I'm also going to take this great opportunity to take a massive piss. So, I'll be back in literally 1 second. I don't even know why I put something on. I just feel the need to to do something for you guys while I go pee. It's not gonna be long though. It's gonna take 1 second. I feel like I've played that before. One sec.
I'm a king. Where's my Corona? Dreams too. Yeah. I'm a king, where's my Coretta? They looking for me, it been right for months, so they better look better. They say I'm sick of high from the weather, but weather gets colder, just put in a beater, X up with the heat. Haters who hating on me for just being me, finna roll they sleeves. Oh, they sweating, school the numbers, I'm not a statistic. Never for ever, this pay to be, pray to be fake, to be famous, and pray to have bitches. That's how you get lost, to stay in my mission. Sure been claustrophobic, basket. Everson put Tyler in a casket, suffocated real soon for your plastics. I was acting half, I was a fraction, my girl on my corner, she got me capped, the snaps in my ears, they all be clapping. I didn't do much of this, follow my passion, that I got lost, that I had better. Living your life if you're living in vain is living a lie. Yeah, living your life with no goals, so waste your time. Straight, riding the whips and flexing, still got a bank account with no commas. Never been one to show off for less. I'm rapping, spitting my lava, spitting my vomit, spitting my drama. So much heat, apple feels like sauna. I'm so good, think I could teach. Got my degree in lyrical phonics, wondering how I stay humble, with a heart so big and a dream so special. With a high fat race, they watch them tibia dreams of fable. And a world of six, gonna get my back, so I push it aside so the venom reach. Sights full of tests, only few survive, shit's do or die when I reach for the stars. Go reach, yeah, shoot for the stars. Go reach, say I'm going too far. And this is what they say, but I preach. Shoot for the stars, yeah.
Shooting to Mars. Oh no. That's a fun video. We're back. That one was very clean. And that's what I like about that one. My least favorite one so far. Not as clean. Okay, so it's definitely between the top and the bottom, right? Let me see. Again, very clean. I like that one. I don't even mind that one anymore. Frick, dude. Favorite one. This is probably my least favorite one. Yeah. Bring these down. Gotta be brutal. Gotta be brutal, man. Gotta follow the heart. That might be the one. That might be the one. Doesn't look bad.
Because you're
I'm always fighting to like that one though. I'm fighting to like it.
Because you're out of
From the things dancing, like I'm fighting to like that shot. I can't go with that shot. It's between these two shots, and I'm gonna watch them one more time. That looked really good. That also, I think this is the shot.
They said I'm born never lie.
I think that one's. I think this is our winner. Oops. I like it, but I just realized it can't be on that because that has audio, that has no audio, so we can go down one. Yeah, that's good. Wow, bro. Now, my next step before I order any of my B-roll would be to get the rest of my verses, right, per se, like the main singing of the song. I need to get those lined up now. Is this a singing verse? What is this? Oh, it's literally just the crash. So we fake the crash in the beginning to grab the attention of the viewer. And now we're going to attempt to fill up some B-roll. And that is going to be, Jesus Christ, just ate that whole clip alive. Guess we're going to have to go up like 2, right? Yeah. We're going to do the same thing we did before. Redo this one by one. So some of these might just be a part of the song. Some of these are going to be the whole song. So that's going to be its whole next thing. And the whole next part of this process. So if you like tedious chores as much as I do, you'll have fun. So this is, again, we'll say this is probably the goofiest video I've ever done. But that's the point. Like, look at me. Look at me right now. Look at this man.
And I don't really damn gotta change this. Like, I told you, there's someone now trying to go racing. Fine if I open my third eye light. Yeah, it's really real.
Okay, so that's the chorus, but I could put out any chorus. That's the thing. All right, what is this? What is this? What is
I
this?
stay driven and I hit it BBM when I sunface it. Just like going feel with someone now trying to go racing. And mind, and I find that I lose it when I lose it. And if I open my third eye light, yeah, it's really real. And I don't really think I gotta change this. Like going feel. Don't feel with someone now trying to go racing.
When I color correct this, it's gonna look a lot nicer. But
Like don't feel with someone now trying to go racing. And I know a lot of ups, a lot of downs I'm facing. Just stay bold, foot on the gas, don't break it. Just breathe. My studio
that looks
goes hot like the beat. It's really real.
that looks nice for that part. So we're just gonna keep that there, and then we just literally just keep it hidden until we get to that part. So nothing else of that really matters. This is the whole song. I know for a fact this part's the whole song.
Stay bold on the gas. With the sniper, find all the pressure that's real. And I don't really. My studio's hot like the beach.
I literally can't hear the clip because I don't have it on.
And I hit it BBM when I sleep. Stay.
Ooh, yeah, it's not. There's not gonna be any.
Should I do that or should I go like this?
I kind of like that.
Because you're
Now your right foot is in. Move your right foot in.
How that looks.
yeah, let's do it.
It's a great shot of it though.
Pit stop. Because you're on toast. Yeah, let's do it.
So up until. We officially can throw this into B-roll. We'll just throw it in the front. Ain't nothing wrong with the front.
Pit stop.
You can come closer.
Fucking insane.
That aside, down back. I can't even look inside. Always scared. Stay bold. They said I'm born, never lie. Take a couple shots and you're back in the line like whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thinking that guy to your foots on the line. KD with the sniper.
I need to mute this. Oh wow, it is severely needing to go over there.
Take a couple shots and you're back in the line like whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thinking that guy to your foots on the line. KD with the sniper. With the sniper. Find all the pressure that I get is in my mind, and I find that I lose it when I lose it. Got like whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thinking that guy to your foots on the line. Guy to your foots on the line. KD with the sniper. Find all the pressure that I get is in my mind, and I find that I lose it when I lose it. Catch a vibe that is side down fact. I can't even look inside. Always scared what I find if I open my third eye light. Yeah, it's really real. And I don't really think I gotta change it.
It's gonna look so awesome, dude.
It's like don't feel.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to completely.
With someone now trying to go racing, and I know a lot of ups, a lot of downs, I'm facing. Just stay bold.
These are gonna be near impossible to actually get synced up properly.
Stay low. On the gas, no break. They said that ball never lie. Take a couple
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of cutting up.
shots in your back of the line. You're that guy, 2 foot on the line. KD with the sniping. Find other pressure.
Gas in control, stay rogue. Get them stunned that I feel like I don't never get a bold. I can't even look inside, always scared what I find if I open my third eye light, yeah.
That's like before it even fucking drops, yo.
Pit stop. Because you're out 12 seconds, but now we've got 3 cars.
Stay bold, stay bold. Lot of ups, lot of downs, lot of things, so stay bold, stay bold. They said that ball never lie. Take a couple shots and you're back in the line like whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thinking that guy to your foot's on the line. KD with this. Foot on the gas, no braking. Just breathe. My studio's hot like the beach, and I hit a BBM when I sleep. Stay geek, get up fast on the rinse and repeat like whoa, whoa. Straight to the dome. Never hear the phone 'cause I'm wearing headphones.
It's okay, it wasn't focused on me.
Let 'em ain't out. Like don't you feel with someone now trying to go racing? And I know a lot of ups, a lot of downs I'm facing.
It's gonna look so dope.
No, like on the gas, no braking.
So I believe here I'm going to definitely start again. So I'm just going to bring it. Close that, open
To my mind, and I find that I lose it when I lose it. Catch a vibe that is side to the fact. I can't even look inside. I was scared, but I'm fine. If I open my mind, yeah, it's really real. And I don't really think I gotta change this. Like don't you feel? With someone now trying to go racing. And I know a lot of ups, a lot of downs I'm facing. Just stay bold. Foot on the gas, don't break to my mind. And I find that I lose it when I lose it. Catch a vibe that is side to the fact. I can't even look inside. Always scared what I find. Stay bold. On the gas, don't break, don't break it. They said I won't never lie. Take a couple shots and be back in the line. Like whoa, whoa. Yeah, you thinking that God to your folks on the. Yeah, you thinking that. Stay bold, on the gas, don't break it. Stay bold, foot on the gas, don't break it. Just breathe. My studio's hot like the beach, and I hit it BBM when I sleep. Stay geek, get up fast, time to rinse and repeat. Like whoa, whoa, straight to the dome. Never hear the phone, cause I'm wearing headphones.
This is such a good scene, this part right here.
I'm tryna go racing. Feel like I don't ever get a vote. If I want this, I promise on the gas, don't break it. And I know gas, don't break it. If I front, gotta whoa, whoa, straight to the dome. Never hear the phone, cause I'm wearing headphones. Whoa, get on stunned that I feel like I don't ever get a vote. If I want it, I'll do it on my own. Turn shine post, stay driven in the mode. Don't tell the US I got gas, I can patrol, stay woe. Get on stunned that I feel like I don't ever get a vote. I can patrol, stay woe. Get on stunned that I feel like I can patrol, stay woe.
Looks like I started a new one here for some reason. Didn't finish it, I guess.
Get on stunned that I feel like I.
Yeah, wow. So that's a couple of those already. So with that in mind, I have been vibing on here for 2.5 hours. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get sleep. And I'm going to continue this tomorrow about the same time, same place. Hopefully beautiful people are there. Thank you for joining today's stream. This music video is one day closer to being out. Peace and love.